Yo, how's it going? So every day that goes by, J. Cole's looking more like Nostradamus, man. He said that the world wanted blood. He predicted this.
Bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood.
And now while my boy's over here, cloud watching, attending to his garden, we have over here on this side, we have a bunch of weirdos. We have a bunch of unfortunately someone did spill blood, and UMG is forcing Kendrick Lamar to apologize. Um, it sucks that this went south so fast, bro. The fallout has been awful. Um, Now when it comes to the J Cole. When it comes to the whole entire shooting that happened at Drake's house, from what I also read, and No Life Shack is gonna get on, also gonna speak about it. Is that it was between XO and OVO, and the week beforehand, someone in the weekend or XO's camp um, got shot, and this was retaliation. And so, I don't know, man. Just to hear that, it's just so it's whack. It's weird. Like, way to go. And to the idiot that like to the goofy, to the cornball, to the whack person that spray paint not like us. Drake's shop over, I think it was in England. Get that off my chest, bro. Like, why in the world would you do that, bro? Like, you're making Kendrick Lamar look bad. You're making hip hop look bad. You're making it look like there's a correlation between like a little violence and hip hop, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're whack for that, bro. You really are. Like, whew. And the last thing is the fact that UMG is trying to make Kendrick Lamar apologize based on what like some of the rumors have been going, and like I said, No Life Shack is gonna speak on it. Why y'all bugging? Like, you guys are bugging. Like, this is one of the most epic moments in hip hop, and here comes the corporation, the labels over here trying to step on that historic moment. Yo, I don't know, man. But No Life Shack is gonna speak on a lot more of this, and I'm just gonna, I enjoy his channel. I came across it recently just because of the whole entire like Drake and Kendrick Lamar. He and Screwface John have been like, hopefully I said his name right, my favorite reactors when it came to like this whole rap and hip hop stuff. So let's go into it. I'm excited. Let's go.
Oh man, bruh, it's getting crazy. It is officially getting crazy. This is exactly what I was talking about in the video from yesterday. I was just praising the beef. I was just praising us fans, hip hop, for not letting nothing get out of hand. That's what caused this video to come about. Everybody was like, bro, you just dropped your vid and such just happened. Bro, y'all saw the title of the video. Drake house was shot up. It was drive-by like. Drake's security guard, or one of his security guards, ended up getting hit. And they say he was in critical condition. I
Wow.
think he better now, but it got bad at one point. I don't think Drake was at the house when it happened, so Drake is okay. But still, it don't matter. We always knew if somebody got hurt, it wasn't gonna be Kendrick, it wasn't gonna be Drake.
Mm.
It's always gonna be the people that's around.
I kind of disagree. I'm not gonna lie. Like, none of us really like, cause we all made fun of J Cole for this exact same thing. Like, this is hip hop, this is rap. It's only gonna be lyrical stuff, and so we all were like, bro, why is J Cole backing out? It's not like we actually want to see blood. Da 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 da. It's not gonna get that far. But you know, again, it did get that far, but it wasn't due to Kendrick and Drake. It was more between Drake and The Weeknd.
Allegedly, that's ignorant.
So, you know,
No matter if you an employee, a homie, a business partner, it's never gonna be the artist. It's always gonna be the people around. Man, I'm talking about this happened right after my vid. I dropped that vid at like 2 in the morning. It was like 1:45, 1:50-ish when I uploaded that. Then they saying this happened at like 2, 3 in the morning
bruh,
in Toronto. Man, that's crazy.
that's so whack. Honestly, bro. Here you are trying to praise and like, yeah, this shit was amazing. No one got hurt. No one da da da. And next thing you know, not an hour, like an hour passes by, everyone gets hurt. You're like, well, thanks for making me eat crow's foot on that one. Thanks for making me look bad, y'all.
But bro, we got a lot to talk about on this vid.
What's up with the video?
Now, when I started the vid, I said it's starting to get weird.
That's true.
Not only was I talking about the Drake shooting, Drake, one of his OVO shops in London, got vandalized, and they wrote on the window with some spray paint, "They not like us."
So whack.
So those was Kendrick fans doing that. Not saying Kendrick told them to do that.
Yeah, there's no point in Kendrick's lyric where he says, "Go vandalize Drake's shop," and you know, like he didn't rally up the crowd for anything like that, bro. There's no reason for that. It blows my mind that someone connected those two dots, put on his shoes, and said, "This is a great idea. Kendrick Lamar will definitely like me after this. He's gonna like my comment." What kind of praise were you looking for out of this, bro? No one, everyone doesn't thinks you're whack for this. Everyone definitely thinks you're whack for this. You know, way to make us all look bad, goof.
That was Kendrick fans doing that. The shooting at Drake crib, that had nothing to do with Kendrick. I see people starting to trying to put that out there. That had nothing to do with Kendrick, bro. Kendrick too smart to do something like that. Come on, man. But look, this is the part I want y'all to pay attention to.
And like that's all the way in like Canada. That's all the way in Canada. That's too like to make that type of stuff to call it to get the connections to do all the work that's needed to do to go ahead and make something like that happen. It's a lot of effort, bro. Come on, bro. That's a lot of effort. You know. Yeah, you can make calls, da da da, such and such, such and such, such and such, but to do all that is so extra. It'll be just too extra, bro. Like, ain't no one got time for that.
Now, it has came out that this right here wasn't true, but I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
18 years together. For 10 we said I do. And I want.
Congratulations.
For 1 second.
What's up with the video?
This one randomly come out. Y'all gotta look at the timing of everything.
Okay.
This is what I've been thinking about over the past 24 hours. First, I see this document right here. It popped up on the internet out of nowhere. They came out and denied it, but this not gonna randomly pop up like this.
I'll go ahead and read it. From an insider, waiting on proof in the form of documents will update whenever I receive it. PJ Lang, Kendrick Lamar, and EXO The Weeknd, as of yesterday, were asked by Universal Music Group and UMG to end their beef with OVO Drake. Kendrick apparently isn't budging at all, but UMG is pressing hard on their request to squash the beef. I mean, my guy has this I mean, the records speak for themselves, bro. The records speak for themselves. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way, like, this is a grown man too, bro. Right? These are grown men, who are, you know, they have rules that they live by, a code that they live by within themselves. I don't think they're willing. This is far beyond whatever like they're trying to do. I think like this ain't gonna happen. It'll be insane if Kendrick does end up apologizing, and he would have to go against like I guess some of his like his own code in a way. But I don't see this happening. And like okay, but anyway, UMG also had a Zoom meeting with all of the parties involved, and they want Kendrick either directly or said through said through PG Lang to post statement clarifying that Drake isn't a pedophile if Kendrick agrees to end the beef. Huh? UMG also had a Zoom meeting with all of the parties involved, and they want Kendrick either directly or said through PG Lang to post statement clarifying that Drake isn't a pedophile if Kendrick agrees to end the beef. Yeah, oh, there's so many videos. There's so many videos, man. There was this one video I watched
around her and then starts to kiss her neck. He then says that he's going to get carried away before asking how old she is. How old are you? Drake walks away while making a joke about going to jail before turning back to her and saying, 17? Why do you look like that? You thick. Look at all of this. He continues saying, I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your feel against my chest.
Yeah, that video. And that is so wild, bro. Come on, bro. Like, and you want him to, well, I get it because it's bad for brand. It's a brand risk. You trashing your artist like that is such a brand risk. Sponsors, a lot of money will get involved with that. So, I see why UMG is really trying to press that because they don't want their poster boy to be, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, Drake is losing the beef. Drake is losing the beef in UMG's eyes. So from UMG's perspective, the sooner this beef ends, the better. The pedophilia accusations directed at Drake are costing UMG, Nike, and other parties lots of money. Money.
It got too many. It's too certain, bro. It's too detailed. All right, look at this.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna read it.
It's an insider that's waiting on proof of documentation said all this. All right, basically Kendrick and The Weeknd, they people or them, they was asked by UMG, the label, to end the beef with Drake. They say Kendrick not budging, bro. He not budging. He ain't going for it.
Facts. I mean,
but if you keep reading, they say they got on the Zoom call with all parties involved and said they need Kendrick to make a public apology to Drake. Keep reading.
Clarify.
Then they go down and say they need Kendrick to publicly apologize to Drake, whether it's directly or through his company, because y'all know all the pedo allegations Drake been facing. Fans been finding his other kids. Girls been coming out saying all type of stuff. Even Metro going through it right now.
Oh yeah, bro. Bro, that's the friendliest of fires I've ever seen, bro. Talk about, like, when you throw a grenade in Call of Duty or something like that, right? When you throw a grenade in Call of Duty, you throw it and somehow it ends up hitting something, goes back at, or a flashbang, whatever. You hit something and it ends up flashbanging yourself. That's what just happened to Metro, bro. He started it. He tried to throw another flashbang out there, and he just got hit back. He got hit with his own flashbang. Yo, what he said, it was wild. But he said it like he was like, I guess he was a teenager when he said all these things. But even then, bro, like, it's not a good look. Yeah, man, this is wild.
But they say they need Kendrick to do this publicly because of all the companies that's backing Drake. Nike, for example. Drake just did that huge deal with UMG. They losing money, bro. They losing money. And y'all know money is the root of all evil. Now, I want y'all to understand where I'm getting with this. All right, boom. This document right here pop up out of nowhere, right?
Right.
Right after this document pop out. And notice y'all say Kendrick not budging.
Right.
So Kendrick ain't with it. Then I heard another diss track poster had dropped yesterday, but the shooting at Drake crib pushed it back. I don't know who the track was from, But another diss track supposed to have dropped yesterday. Now pay attention. I need y'all to pay.
Run that back.
Pushed it back. I don't know who the track was from, but another diss track supposed to have dropped yesterday. Now pay attention. I need y'all to pay attention.
All right.
The shooting happened
My
at Drake
notes.
crib right after this document. The document say Kendrick won't budget. So me putting two and two together, I think it was Kendrick finna drop another track.
Makes sense. That would make sense.
But the shooting, obviously Kendrick ain't got nothing to do with the shooting, right? Y'all see?
It would make a lot of sense why Kendrick would, not drop the diss. I mean, just think of the example of Biggie when he dropped the song "Who Shot Ya." Tupac immediately made the correlation that, oh, you're the one who set me up like this, and da 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 da. If Kendrick were to drop that day, yesterday, I guess a lot of people will connect that correlation and be like, oh, he dropped a diss, and it just so happens that Drake's house got shot up. Bro, it was totally Kendrick, and everyone will be pointing the finger at Kendrick. And so it makes sense that he would withheld that.
See where I'm getting with this, right? It's getting real weird behind the scenes. It's getting real weird. I'm thinking somebody set that up. It's either two things. It's either two things that happen, bro. And like I said, all this is speculation, but I'm just trying to put all the facts together to come up with a conclusion. All right. Kendrick ain't budget. Another diss track supposed to have dropped. Nobody knows from who. I'm thinking it was Kendrick, but the shooting happened at Drake crib to take everybody's attention off of all the allegations, off of the diss track that supposed to drop.
Oh, we're getting our conspiracy hats on right here on this one, brother. I feel it. Let's put the conspiracy caps on. That'd be insane. Decided to do scheme in that fashion to where there's a lot of eyes on the allegations. Someone has to go down. That'd be insane, bro. But then again, what other people are speculating and are saying is that it was probably XO camp. The shooting that passed a week beforehand that happened from XO. I don't know who it was, but yeah. So
It had all the timing is too perfect. Remind you, the shooting happened after everything stopped. The diss track stopped for a day or two. Then the shooting happened.
right.
Companies are losing big money because no company is want to support a pedo, right?
That's facts.
They
bro.
told Kendrick to apologize. Yo, it's getting too crazy. And like I said, bro, like y'all can take that information and come up with what y'all want to come up with. That's just what I'm thinking, bro. Everything is happening too perfectly. It happened too perfectly. Everything
Tetris.
died down. All of a sudden, Drake house gets shot up. Now, about that, when Kendrick dropped the Drake house on the Google Maps,
Not like us.
on this cover art, I was thinking, man, I don't like that Kendrick did that. Because y'all know, fans was already going back and forth. People take it way too.
Yeah, man. There's two. People are weird. They're weird. And some people just come up with these dumbass ideas. It's just the stupidest idea. Like that one guy who did that thing to Drake's shop. Like it boggles my mind how dumb people are sometimes. That you would go out and basically do some criminal stuff on behalf of someone that didn't even mention anything of the sort. Like, bruh, like I don't understand how dumb you are. Like it just
Too serious. Y'all should never be that invested into other people's lives. Whether it's your favorite artist or not, you should never let it go that far, bro.
facts.
So what I'm thinking is a fan or some fans did the drive-by shooting, hit Drake's security guard, or that machine Man, y'all,
Oh,
can't say too much though.
I feel
But
you.
look,
Ooh, we got our, we gotta get our, our little tinfoil hats on this one, bro. I feel him. I feel him, and it makes sense, and so does the whole other thing with the XO makes sense, and so this is crazy, bro. It's crazy, but in like a weird, sad way, because someone did get got hurt in the process of all this. Um, it's whack.
J. Cole. This is what J. Cole was trying to avoid, y'all. Y'all, I done apologized to J. Cole a million times publicly. Whether it seemed like I was playing or not, I was very serious. J. Cole, we get it. J. Cole saw all this coming, bro. He saw all this coming. He knew.
Yep, I'm gonna hop on the train. I apologize, bro. I thought that you just didn't want to be that guy. I thought you didn't want to participate in the running of the who's the greatest rapper of all time, and it turns out there was a lot more to it behind the scenes than than what we know. And so you made the greatest decision. I apologize for doubting you, and it sucks that this thing is going this way.
It was gonna get to a crazy level. See, J. Cole thought it was just all fun and games, just friendly rap beef. But like Drake and Kendrick said, no, this been going on. J. Cole, you low-key ain't got nothing to do with it. You was just in the way on first-person shooter. This between me, this between Drake and Kendrick. So J. Cole knew that it was too much for him. He ain't had nothing to do with it. Families getting involved,
Right.
pedo allegations,
Right.
domestic violence allegations. It got too crazy.
Definitely. Yeah. No. Thinking. Oh my God. The whole domestic violence thing is also another insane thing. If those things are true, I mean, we gotta also put some pressure on Kendrick. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, what's up? There should be some pressure on that aspect too, not just like, yeah. What Drake's allegations are far beyond worse. Don't get me wrong, but we gotta still put pressure on Kendrick Lamar. We just can't play, favorites like that. Like, yo, you gotta own up to certain things yourself. It is what it is. But yeah, no. Again, J. Cole, man. Big dubs, big dubs. Like he's over. Like I said, man, that man's over here floating on clouds. Chilling, vibing. Seeing the beauty in life. Right. He's in a hammock, feeling the sun rays, drinking his Capri Sun, and reading a comic book or something. How nice. While this is going on.
Man, it's just crazy to me that happened right after I dropped that video. That is wild.
They try to set you up. They try to set you up, bro. I know it. They try to set you up. They saw this coming. There's a lot of people that are going to just start thinking and doing all that, and they're going to try and make everyone look crazy.
That is wild to me. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Like, I just wanted to show y'all this right here. Cause this document right here popping up out of nowhere, and it's that detailed. It was weird to me that this came out, the shooting happened, the vandalism happened, the diss track didn't drop, whoever was dropping it.
Paid opposition from the labels and these big corporations. Paid oppositions. Right? Those agents that are trying to ruin a historic moment. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Didn't happen. It was the timing was too perfect. Then they came out and denied this whole document right here. So I'm just telling y'all my thoughts, man. A lot of y'all wanted me to make a video on Drake crib getting shot up and the security guard getting hit.
That's so sad,
this is exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Yeah, man.
I literally wanted it to end, but y'all know this is America. Nothing can actually happen over here and it just end. It's never that simple, bro. Some dramatic always gotta happen.
You take it there. You'll take it there, I'll take it further. That's America. That's
But man,
the
y'all let me know what
slogan.
y'all thought about this, man. Like, it's very unfortunate what happened to the security guard. We sending our prayers to you, bro. Like I told y'all, man, it's all positive vibes over here. But I just wanted to speak on this, man. Like, to show y'all, like, it's getting real weird behind the scenes. Like I told y'all, money is involved in everything. Money is always gonna come first. It's sad, but money is always gonna come first when it comes to these companies and these big artists. Money is always involved and it's gonna control the narratives.
Facts.
Like I'm telling you, like cover arts getting taken down, legal activities starting to take place.
What?
Man, it's crazy. Like it's a lot of stuff that go on behind the scenes, man. And like I don't know why people been sending this stuff to me,
It's
but
because, well, because I could see why. Because, bro, you've been like #1 trending so many times because, like, your reactions are impactful. I could say, it's been like, oh, there's a like for me personally, there's two people. Whenever I saw Drake or Kendrick drop, I'm like Screwface or No Life Shack. Like these two are like the dudes that you go to. Screwface is great at breaking down lyrics. No Life Shack has like great reactions. They both do. And so, you've been #1 trending, and so everyone's like, "Yo, let's take it to no, like you're kind of like that guy."
I just put all that together and it just got real weird real quick.
Facts.
Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, bruh. I'm gone.
Great
What's
video,
your credit card debt balance? If
bro.
it's
I'm broke.
$10,000 or more,
Don't even
here are
remind me.
3 easy solutions.
I'm broke as hell, boy. Um, yeah, man, it sucks. And I mean, DJ Ghost spoke about it. He said it too. I'm not gonna react to no more music. I'm not gonna react to nothing about this because y'all made it weird. Everyone made it weird. It. Everyone didn't want nothing, no physical violence to happen towards no one to get hurt. But unfortunately, here we are. Um, yeah,